Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 34 of our Skyrim Remastered playthrough. So, last time, we got really far in the Mage storyline. We got really far, and yeah, we got very, very far. So, basically, the quest we're on now is Containment. So basically, Ancano, or Ancano, or however the frick you pronounce his name, or Almond, or whatever his name is, so he did something to the Eye of Magnus, causing the orb to release incredible amounts of energy, damaging the college and killing the Archmage. The town of Winterhold may be affected as well and needs to be secured. So yeah, basically we like nuked Skyrim, so.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Crazy things. Something went wrong. Winterhold may be in danger. Can you help?
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, O'Neill. Let's go.
Have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
Like, yeah, whatever. Moving on. I was like, yeah, I mean, well, it is true that they wouldn't lift a finger to help you, but at the same time, we also caused this disaster. I mean, this is all directly the college's responsibility. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, my. Alright, fine. Fine. Let's frickin' do it. Let's just make sure we have something good. We have Frost Breath. Let's go ahead and just grab Solitaire. Fun fact, he was not amused by my... Literally, can't even barely tell. There's so much light around me, it's hard to say if I'm hitting it. I'm definitely making contact. They're just not doing very much damage. Yeah, got one. The good news is this will be great for my two-handed. Oh, it almost leveled me up too. Good news is they don't do very much damage. I'm watching my health though, sure not. Yeah, I got one. Alright. Time to heal. Like I said, this is gonna be fantastic for my yeah, this will be fantastic for my two-handed and my heavy armor. They all circle and dart in, it's hard to hit them. If I really was worried, I would whip out my daggers and we would just handle this, but... Hey, look, 200 to 60. Hey, you filthy coward. Wow, he is just leaving. He's like, bye. Now that there's less of you, it's easier to focus. Oh, look who's back. Oh, he's dead. Good thing, too. I'm in pain.
I've been looking for you.
He's like, hey, guess what? Got a letter.
To deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from.
Huh, letter from a friend. I guess we got the other one.
Friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks, man. Interesting. Let's see here. We have a lot of stuff to drop off. Letter from a friend. Alright, in the midden when you demonstrated the power of your thum. Wow, in the midden. He's like, I knew you were underground, you used a shout. I knew. Anyway, kill Creeth Ruins. Thanks, random friend. What do they give you anyway? Ooh, so they have freaking soul gems on them. I'll take it. Alright, any other, little gemloids I should know about?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Excuse me. Just looting soul gems. Ooh, that dude has a black soul gem. Ooh, he had one too. Nice. Alright, let's go tell Mirabelle that the dark deed is done. The town is secured. So that's good. which was incredibly nice of us to clean up our own mess, considering, I mean, yes, this is kind of the college's fault of the whole Eye of Magnus thing, but, you know, at the same time, it is nice of us to actually do something about it. If we were really punks, we would just say, not our problem, and we wouldn't do anything, so, you know, so I'd call that pretty good. I'd call that some good stuff, that is pretty nice of us to jump down there and fight for him. Just saying. Luckily, we'll be inside, which is good, because I need the regen, like, in a bad way. Ah, delicious regen. Okay, let's also heal. That'll 100% me. Okay, so I think we're up. I think the ring is 50, so that's 320, so that should be 170, so, or 270, I meant. Okay, so let's go health by 1. Okay, let's see. Smithing is really high now. We could dump it into smithing. Going into heavy armor would make sense, considering we're wearing like exclusively heavy armor because it's lower. Two-handed also makes sense because we've been using a lot of two-handed. Basically, we have a lot of great options, essentially. What do we have for smithing? It's orcish armor is what we have access to next. Interesting. Mostly, I just want to, eventually I want to get, like, Ebony would be cool, but I would love to get to Daedric and Dragon. Honestly, I've actually never been able, I've worn Glass before, but I have never worn Dragon or Dragon Bone, and Daedric is very rare, so it would be amazing to get there, and so that's the reason I kind of want to spend the perks to get closer, because, you know, because I would love to get access to Daedric armor. That would be freaking amazing. Let's see here. Less stagger, if wearing a match set. I don't think we'll go too far in the heavy armor tree. We'll probably just grab the base armor value, so it's just better in general. Because we're never going to do it unarmed. You know what I mean? And a lot of this is all if you're wearing the full set. Now, having it weigh nothing and not slowing you down is good, but I don't think it's worth, like, the 4 investment to get there. You know what I mean? It's not worth the 2 investment to get there, I don't think. So, I think we have 99 sneak. That's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and orcish armor. I've decided. We're working toward. I want Daedric armor. That's the new plan. Alright. Yo.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can
My
try. My
computer's having a hemorrhage?
You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus now.
You really think the staff will help?
You were told to find it, weren't you? If the stories about the staff are true, if it really can absorb a tremendous amount of power, maybe we can break through on Connor's magic.
Then I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Sure, man. Okay, so we were given an amulet. What amulet were we given? Let's share. Increases your magicka by 50 points. So again, if you were going like full-on straight-up mage, a lot of this stuff would be amazing. We're getting lots of good stuff. Obviously, that doesn't mean anything to us, because we're a warrior. But in principle, I'm all about it. All right, let's run home. Let's drop off the goodies, and then we will head over to Labyrinthian. Uh-oh. Whoa! Take this, stupid cat! Alright, anyway, we are back. So... Oh, actually, we should use this opportunity to heal. So obviously it is blessed nightfall, which is great. Actually, I meant to... Where is my... There it is. Okay. Anyway, we are back. I dumped off our inventory. It turns out we were, I forgot that obviously we spent a lot of last episode underground, in Dwemer Ruins and whatnot. And so I forgot that because we were there for so long, we had a lot of loot. So we were actually really close to being all the way tacked out in weight. So that was interesting. So we dumped it all. So obviously the weight is great now, which is awesome. The other interesting thing was apparently at some point we got a whole bunch of skill books given to us as, I guess, a reward for a mission or something. And so we were given a whole bunch of skill books. So I read all the skill books. So as you can see, our level is just a hair higher than 43 now. So that's good. I think we found, like, I think we had 4. I think we had a total of like 5 or 6, but 4 of them, I think it was 3 or 4 of them were actually ones we could read. So even that is a surprising number of stuff we didn't have, so that's awesome. And now we are working our way towards a labyrinthian, but it is a work in progress, that's for sure. So, although we are getting close now, this looks like at least a piece of it. Probably not the way you're supposed to get in here, but I think we can make it work. Come on! There we go. Alright, let's see. Decisions. Okay, let's try this way, maybe? This is a big old wall, dude. And walls usually have at least one entrance. There we go. I think this looks like an entrance type of area. There's also a dragon's nest not far from here. That's cool. Anyway, we're here. So this is how you would get up there, is you had to go around the left side of the mountain, as it turns out. But yeah, there is a dragon's nest up there. We'll have to consider checking that out. Okay. There's going to be some, I think, some frost trolls are here. If memory serves. Aha! You remember back when frost trolls used to be scary? Me too. Just like not even, like didn't even bother to move. Not even concerned. You think this is like connected? Because this looks close enough to be connected. I don't know about the dragon's nest necessarily, but this piece over here does. I mean, obviously this part's underground and buried, but the point is there's a chest. Huh, well, I'll take it. It's free gold and a couple of free lockpicks. Obviously lockpicks aren't necessary right now. But later on in life, once we hit really high lockpicking, or we finish the game, we'll hit, eventually, we might return the skeleton key. And when that happens, we will need lockpicks. Before we go to our actual objective, it seems crazy to not do some more exploring. Think of that. Alright. Okay. What are this? The dragon's nest isn't that far away either. You can see the top of it. Unless, of course, that's what we're about to look at over here. It's hard to say. Okay, that's obviously a dead end. Oh, there we go, stairs. It's all connected, and I wonder why. What is this? What's this? What's this? Lost. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Yeah, so it turns out that little piece right there, that is the dragon. That is the ledge to that dragon's nest. Anyway, alright, moving on. I just wanted to discover this place so that we could say we did. And then once we're all the way done with this, we might make a pit stop at that dragon's nest. Because dragons are guarding words of power. And words of power are things we're interested in. Plus, they're often guarding big chests, which is something we're also interested in. I think that this is another entrance to, Labyrinthian, I'm pretty sure. As well, because I'm pretty sure I remember usually discovering this place from that side. Possibly, so. I feel like I usually discover it from that side over there, so I think that's just another entrance. Alright, our objective looks like it's up there. So I'm assuming. Alright, I think behind. Oh, maybe inside this little area? Oh, there we go. What's cool is with our enhanced archery skills, we can shoot and move backwards very effectively. Not something we could always do. Once upon a time, it was a lot of like shooting until they got too close and then trying to jump away. Okay, so yeah, there is nothing over there. It's just a couple of urns, which is fine. It's a little bit of free gold. We do need to make sure to buy some skills this level. Now that we're level 43, we will have access to a new set of we can go to a trainer and have them train us now that we're at a new level, and we'll have to pick something. I'm not sure what we should pick, because I'm not sure what we should pick. We could go heavy armor or two-handed. Any of those are pretty easy. Well, look at that. It's the ghost of the Archmage. Whoa.
Come on, we're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Aha. I forgot about this. So this is like a flashback sequence. As we go, we'll see more little flashbacks. So it'll be some cool storytelling. We were given that, by the way. Anyway, yeah, we'll see some more flashbacks, and then it'll explain why the Archmage seemed emotionally invested in what was happening here. So, that's why. Spooky, scary skeletons. Speaking of skeletons, there is a mod that actually will play spooky, scary skeletons whenever skeletons are nearby. Which is, sounds hysterical to me. I always thought that'd be so funny to like mod it so whenever skeletons are nearby, it just plays spooky, scary skeletons. That'd be awesome.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Of course there are things guarding this place.
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Uh-huh. Not respecting your enemies. That's why things are not going to go well for them. Detect life. Is that a spell I have? No, it's not. No, it's not. That's funny. We have a shout that'll do that. There's also a lot of skeletons. The interesting thing is looking at the way the skeletons are laid, it looks like that they were trying to reach the door and they got killed. Is obviously because, you know, they're bones, so they're dead. It looks like they were like going for the door and then they all died and they didn't make it. That's 100% the feel I'm getting from all that. Which no doubt you guys are as well. Alright. Like I said, there are always things guarding these places, so we'll try and sneak, expecting the worst. Expecting the worst. You see, like, pride is definitely what's gonna get these people killed. They're like, what? Against 6 college-trained mages, we'll be fine. But like, yeah, you hope that's true, don't you? We'll be fine. It's like, yeah, well, I'm having my doubts, but I guess we'll see. Lots of good. There's lots of good loot in here. We really should resell this. I don't know if they know we're here or. Oh, it's a timer thing. All right, there we go. There's a freaking dragon over here, by the way. It's a bone dragon. Skeletal dragon, that's cool. Yeah, anyone else want some of this, huh? Take your shot. Take your shot. Do it. Good shot. My shot was better, though. Because you died from mine. So take that, pal. I want your body, though. Because you're going to have, I was about to say, you're going to carry ancient Nord arrows. And that's conveniently, those are the arrows I'm carrying. That is just a cool, like, design, like a bone dragon. That's just awesome, just like in principle. Wow, he's getting 5 dragon bones on him. It's very cool, but I don't even think we need to grab it because it's gonna be a while before we're at the point where we're making dragon, where we are making dragon bone armor. It's gonna be a while, suffice it to say. So I don't think we need to even worry about collecting it too badly. I know there was a few of them that had bows. Let's see, are you one of the archers? Yes, you are. How about you? Are you an archer? Nope. Well, we got most of it. Plus, we're approaching, like, I mean, we have a lot of arrows. We have 2,300 ancient Nord arrows. Not really thinking we need to worry too badly about collecting every arrow we find. Like, yeah, what if we run out? Yeah, what if? Well, that was cool. Just like the bone dragon in principle is awesome. I'm keeping my eyes open for flashbacks. I wonder if we should be playing this a little more, you know, stealthily. Ah, flashback. I want to wait for you guys to do your thing.
What's that thing?
You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Lols.
Gods, what have we done?
You guys are morons.
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Uh-huh. So they've already lost at least one because they didn't respect their enemies. Hail all, brave city, Hunar? I don't know. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her. Cool. That just sounds cool, man. Just freaking fantasy games are awesome. Just in general, I love it. I love it. It's so epic. It's like everything gives you like Lord of the Rings-esque spine tingles of epicness. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Check out that Vampire Lord. He's cool looking. I should see if I can find a mod to make my Vampire Lord form sexy. That'd be fun. We'll keep our eyes peeled. I haven't played my modded Skyrim in a while because I've been distracted with other games, but it could be worth going back after. We'll see. Eventually. Because I'm not super, like, you know, I'm not, like, playing it hardcore. I just kind of hop in, play a while. I'll be off for a couple of weeks or whatever. It's just kind of fun to pop in, do a little bit, and then kind of bail. Well, well, well. You thought you could hide, sneaky little chest? I'm an inquisitive boy, and I did not miss it. I'm just hopping because it's too slow. Well, that's not good. It also sucked on my magicka, which I would care more if I was a mage. If you were a mage, that would be not cool. Well, this is suspicious. I'm looking for traps, which I don't even need it because it's flames. It's like the lowest spell there is, and I already have flames, so I'm not even gonna grab it just on principle. Let's see. I wonder if we should. I feel like sneaking for this dungeon is not gonna be a valid strategy because whoa. Anyway, aim well, son. Take that, idiot. I just loot his war axes. Don't want them. I don't know why I'd carry both. Anyway, because I feel like every time we're sneaking, we get like discovered, and I really don't feel like this is supposed to be a sneaking dungeon. The only one we are gonna sneak, though, we are gonna handle this guy, who thinks he's funny. Uh-huh. Nice try, pal. I wasn't born yesterday. Nice try, pal. Alright. So you think I'm supposed to... It's probably a magic thing. Uh-huh. I mean, keep in mind, this is a college quest. This is a college quest. It makes sense. Like, Again, that would be really infuriating if you were a mage. Hey, pal, let's do it. I'm ready for a two-handed fight. Come on, princess. Come and get it. Come and get it, pal. Oh, I stopped blocking the second he swung. That was dumb. I don't know why I'm having button malfunctions. I was like, for some reason I forgot how to fight. I was like, how do I fight? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened back there. We're good. And the other thing, I think it's also affecting Magicka regen as well. If you notice it for a little bit, it looked like it was regenning slower than it normally does. So I'm wondering if not only does it suck your Magicka dry, it also affects Magicka regen, which again would matter more if we were mages. And you better summon your little friend. That's for you. Oh! Alright, that was close. I was trying to do that. I was like repeatedly trying to get off the freaking shout. But it does that thing where like your shouts disappear and you're not allowed to do shouts thing. It was doing that again. And so I couldn't shout. That's the reason I was just silently like getting smacked around for no reason. It's because I was trying to get the shout off. Ridiculous. I don't know why it does that. Like just your shouts disappear. Like is that a gameplay mechanic or is that a crappy bug? Because I would believe both. I believe it was A, stupid mechanic choice, or B, I would also believe that it was just a really stupid bug. Huh. A split in the road. That's not cool. Hey, an ancient Nord helmet. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I have like 15 of these sets back at home. Really quick though, I'll show you guys this. We're obviously not wearing it because I need the stone. This is what the ancient Nord helmet looks like, by the way. See, looks freaking amazing. It looks so cool. If you were like, it just completes it. It's awesome. So obviously, it's a great helmet. Obviously, we can't wear it because we need our crown. But yeah, it's an amazing helmet. But I think I have at least one other full set of ancient Nord armor back at the house. So I'm not even gonna loot this. I feel like it's unnecessary. I think my Draugr did die, but it doesn't matter. Take that. Not even a mage, but it occurs to me I really could be doing it to increase my Magicka abilities. Just for variety. Ah, this is the dead end. How about that? Stuttered armor. Someone is in the wrong level for stuttered armor. Equilibrium? That sounds intense. What the heck is that? Convert 25 points of health into Magicka per second. Caster can be killed by this effect. Wow, that's pretty metal. Ooh, look at all these crafting ingredients. Be still my beating heart. Anyway, wow, that's pretty metal. That's like, I will sacrifice myself to kill you. Like, that seems dangerous. That seems kind of dangerous. You can also kind of guess how this guy died. The axe buried in the back of the chair. Skeleton laying in front of it. You can guess how he died. He got axed in the back of the head. And he clearly didn't see it coming. Clearly. I really like the gloves, the gauntlets for this armor. I like how they're like fingerless gloves. Like they're like the fantasy equivalent of like fingerless gloves, and it looks great. And I'm all about it. It looks great. Alright, now we can head downwards. Now we can move on. Our Magicka is about to get sucked dry again. But you know. There it is.
Must I use
Hang on.
this guttural language of yours?
Yeah, if you speak English, bro. You want to talk to me, you better dumb it down to my level. Oh, there you go. Come on then, homeboy. Nice try. You don't have the strength to knock me down. Die. Like that, pal? Alright. Down below. That guy's gonna have arrows on him, and I want them. I hear Nirnroot. 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 Ah, okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Well, in that case, then what the heck was that that other way up that I saw? Because there was another little path. This place is massive. There was another path up here. I jumped down because I didn't want to miss the dude's arrows, but yeah, this. Care to explain to me what this is? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is probably. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say this is the exit, but it doesn't look like it. Huh? Maybe they both lead to the same place. It's hard to say. Nice try, idiot. As you can see, it doesn't do jack, but it's fine, of course, because we don't. It's not about how much damage it's doing. It's about raising my destruction level, obviously. There's another one, by the way. Ah, my shout's worse, idiot. My shout's more powerful, moron. Alright. I've spent all my magicka. I'm officially good. Thank you. Stop it, I said! Alright. There you go. He's an attractive-looking skeleton. Beautiful. Okay, I need. Heal myself. I want to know what he's wearing. Where do I find that armor? Like the bones in the hands and the creepiness? I want that armor. Someone tell me where to find that. Alright, let's roll. Skeletor behind me will die in a second, and then we can loot whatever he's holding. I did not mean to grab that. I don't know why I did. I'm just like super hardcore looking for crafting ingredients now. Now that I've been using crafting to level. Alright, you can drop the cup. I don't need your stupid cup. I thought it was like bone meal or whatever. Could you despawn, please? I would love to loot you. Wow, he literally did what I asked as I asked him. Dented iron shield. It's like a regular iron shield, but worse. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if all these routes lead to the same place. I'm wondering. Well, well. A dead Argonian. With a sword stabbed through her spine. You think that Argonian is, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. She looks freshly killed. A little more fresh. At first I was going to say, do you think that she's that lady, the ghost Argonian chick that we've been seeing in the flashbacks? But I'm leaning towards no, because she looks a little too fresh for that. And the other one, I mean, I don't know how long ago this was, but the dude's been on the Archmage for a while. So I'm thinking that that's probably not her. A different Argonian. Anyway, so yeah, they ultimately they both do lead to the same place, but one of them has treasure along the way. So obviously I'm happy we did that.
My old friend.
Yes, it is I, Samus Aran. No. They're like, that's not even how that's pronounced. I'm like, yeah, I know. I was trying to force it for the meme, okay? Force it for the meme. Do a backflip. Boop. Open sesame. Skeleton! Ready for the sweet flanking action? Nice block, idiot. Alright. I don't want the bow. Don't want the bow. Just trying to loot him. He has... Thank you. Hang on, what's happening? I accidentally swung. That wasn't on purpose. Okay. Ooh. Anything to pick is a good thing. Pick it so we can get it open. Oh. Oh, hang on. That's not what I wanted. Hey, you filthy coward.
That which you could not.
I think it's a case of mistaken identity there, brochacho. Alright, so this place leads places. Alright, hang on. This clearly is a whole thing. I'm trying to, I keep going, like, doubling back and forth because, like, I'm really worried about missing things. Oh. Well, there's treasure over here. I can say that. Ooh. There's some really good treasure over here. Nice. Okay. And then it leads over here. Okay, good. So what I'm learning here is that a lot of these places lead to the same locations. There's two routes and one of them usually contains treasure, so it's important to figure this out now. Huh. Well, this is a big area. Whoa! Suddenly troll. Take that, idiot. Thanks for the soul, by the way. He thought he was so cool until he got hit in the face with a shout.
You only face failure once more.
I'm sure, dude. I'm sure what's-his-face would have, but I accidentally went that way. I was making sure I didn't miss anything over here. There's a lot of blood over here, man. A suspicious amount of blood. There's also a lot of skeletons. A lot of people died. I was about to say, I was like, well, didn't I see something over here? I didn't even see the skeleton initially. I just saw another way down, which there's also a treasure chest over here. Convenient. Okay. Come on, Fido, or whatever your troll name is. Fido the troll. They're like, how do you choose what you're naming? Because your naming is awful. Your naming ability is absolute trash. Alright, you done talking smack, Skeletor? Yeah! I always attack with a hi-ya. I like how his little cowl thing vanishes once he died. You better aim accurately there, homeboy. Thanks for the arrows, though. Hey, hey there, dude. Are you aware that I can see you? Are you aware that I also can't hit you? It's a little hard to see because when I zoom in, my own bow's in the way. Gotcha. It's like you are aware that I can see you, right?
You are not Aaron, are you?
Nope. No, I'm not.
Has he sent you in his place?
No, he's actually dead. I am here of my own volition. I am no one's puppet. I am the puppet master. Fool. Aha. Take that. You think you're so cool with your magic, idiot? Dead little idiot. Dumb little dead little idiot. Alright. Ooh. A chest. Thanks, I don't need your banded iron shield or your freaking iron arrows. I don't know why I keep collecting those things. You're such a hoarder. Okay, let's roll. Oh, please tell me they're harmless. They're like the frost things. What are those called? What are those called? Frost wraiths? Something like that. I hate them things. You know what I'm talking about. Just me and these guys. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. This is not. Hang on. We need a better plan. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. Come on, then, Wisp Mother. Ow, your frost really hurts. Ow, you're a little. Okay, they're hostile now, by the way. Where is it? They're also really not strong. All right, good. I keep ducking into them. I don't know what's up with that. Ooh, Wisp Core. I don't know what those are, but I want them. They're probably crafting materials if we're really lucky. All right, so if this is how we're gonna do it, I can play at this game. You like that, moron? Okay, I don't want to talk about that shot. That was not good. Come around this side. No, you weren't listening, woman. I just said. Thank you. Yes, thread the needle. Oh. There's all these fake versions of her. my own bow, like, makes it hard to see. Which is redonkadonk, by the way. You feel that, idiot? Alright, we did it. No big deal. What do we need? Bow. Right, we are recharging the bow. We are recharging the bow. There you go. That wasn't hard. Take that, Wisp Mother. Who do you think you are, the Night Mother? There's only one creepy mama in this game. And it's the Night Mother. Hail Sithis. Steel plate, no thanks. I have like a million sets of steel plate armor. Because I compulsively collect them whenever I have the opportunity for some reason. Which, you know, like every other loot in this game. Like all the other loot. Am I fighting myself? I mean, no, he didn't say anything about that, but she was, I mean, that was definitely a female, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was a female, but she was definitely wearing Ancient Nord armor. She's like a knockoff version of me. Why am I fighting the Goodwill version of myself? It doesn't matter. Why did I loot the swords that I know I don't need? Why? What is wrong with me? Okay, I know I need frostbite though. Poof. How about you cool off? Sorry. There's no excuse. I need help. Oh, well, that goes someplace.
We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Oh, they've lost another one.
She was right behind me.
She ain't right now.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will!
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Yeah, at this point, you better hope you make it. You guys are getting picked off because you guys are stupid. Alright, well, there's more over there. Hoop, crafting. Sorry. I wasn't gonna jump in there. You missed, puppy. I also missed you, so I guess we're good. Alright, I didn't miss you those times. Take that! Ectoplasm. Dead. Drainheart sword. Cool. Well, I'm ready to face my end. You just give me an excuse. Like, well, that's dark. Am I being shot at? Because they're off. Well, whoever they are, they can't hit the broadside of a barn because I wasn't even standing on even ground. I feel like the trapdoor is a bad idea, right? Like jumping down there, foolish plan. Besides, it might be, even if it's a quicker way down, we'll probably miss loot or something. Which, you know, God forbid. Ah, just the scourge I wanted to see. Oh, it's a hulking Draugr. Well, it was a good guess. Stun. You don't have the strength to injure me, you stupid skeleton. I wanted one of the Drainheart swords for the... I almost said for the meme. For the collection. They're like triggered. Charge! Take that, pal. Drain spell bow. Like I said, we need some for the collection. Alright, we need to heal. Something that needs to happen for sure. But we don't have much magic there. Again, magic or regen is definitely affected in this area. You can see how slow it's moving. Okay, there we go. I got what I needed. Let's go. Hiya! Take it. Ready. Come at me. Oh, come on, let's see it. Ow. Alright, time to heal. Time to heal. What do we need? Boop. Yeah, guess what? Full health. We had the same idea, but mine was better. We had the same plan. Drain blood, battle axe. I'll take it. Again, just on principle. We're building a collection. Apparently. Okay, so there's the objective. What else is here? Other than a dead troll. Not much, TBH, not much. Huh. You think... Ah, see, this is where that trapdoor led, by the way. Now you know. Crafting material. Nice try, you can't fool me. I never miss crafting material. I can smell it like a bloodhound from miles away. I'm like, hark, is that a mushroom in the room over yonder? Ah. Skeletor died. Alright, I can't loot him. Ignore it. Crafting. More crafting. There's something alive down there. Ah, yes. Thinks I can't see him, despite his quote-unquote camouflage. Come on then, homeboy. Deny. Take that, you fools. Had the same idea. But I'm just stronger than him. Skeleton. Skeleton. Orcish gauntlets. I actually have a set. Plus, I can actually craft Orcish stuff now, so I think I'm all set. Steadfast Ward. Obviously, we don't have the ability to, like, do any of these spells, obviously. Obviously, but we're also not going full-blown mage. Ow! Ah, you think you can guess why they gave me a ward now? Alright. You guys ready for this? I can't do apprentice one. It'll suck my magic and gone in seconds. Alright. We have a ward. You guys ready? Oh, that hurt. Ooh. Okay. Easy. It took one blast and just immediately. Plus, I'm a vampire, so all those things hurt a lot worse than they would otherwise. Good news is we're leveling our restoration doing this. But don't worry, I already have a better idea. Oh, right. Shout's not ready yet, but when it's ready, boy howdy. Soon as my shout's ready, those things will they'll have nothing on me. Any second now. Then the plan is we're gonna become ethereal. Then we'll just waltz up, which will be no big deal. That little thing in the center won't hurt us either. Fine. La 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 la. Boop boop boop. All right, good talk, idiot. And that's how you do that. All right, I'm ready for war. Ignoring you guys for a minute. Whoa! Something whizzed past my head. I just realized I missed some stuff. Yeah, nice try. You lose. It's a whole different story when you're using two-handed. I'm so used, or you know, like dual wielding. I'm so used to using like a two-handed weapon that it's kind of nice to shake it up every once in a while. Go back to, you know, to use the good weapons, my natural weaponry. and just like massacre everything. Oh, it's so nice. Having like the strike speed of lightning, it's so good. So good. Little bit of gold in my life. Okay. I think I've sufficiently killed them all. I mean, you know, most of them. Soul captured. That's interesting. I wonder why that let me do it. Maybe because I hit him and then I killed him within a certain amount of seconds? I guess maybe that counts. Interesting. I thought it kind of had to be a kill shot, but I guess I could be wrong. What do you think the point of this is, other than the gold ore sitting at the bottom? So yeah, there was gold ore sitting down there. There's also a dead guy, but he's not exactly priority number one. Cool. So we found some gold ore. That's pretty lit. All right. Up here. Up here. Give me the dual wielding or the double hand, two-handed, whatever. Goodbye, Magica, I guess. He didn't even have anything that time. He was just being a troll. Look, this guy is very much dead. There's also a dwarven dagger buried into his chest. What do you think his story is? What do you think his story is? I clicked on it, not even caring if it was locked, because obviously, come on, we are the leader of the Thieves Guild, or at least the soon-to-be leader. After we technically, we have to return the key to become full-on leader, but whatever. Obviously, we ain't doing that. Ancient Helmet of the Unburned. Honed Ancient Great Sword of Scorching. Wow, fancy. Okay. Well, even if it's just for, you know, collection, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, you have anything creative this time? So far, the answer to all this is no. He does not have anything creative. Ah. I tried to hide behind the chair. Hey, buzz off, you stupid dog. Goodbye. Okay. I already have the battle axe. Go ahead and get me healing, and we'll grab this shout. Give me. What we got? Eternity, slow time. Cool. At some point, we could use slow time. Usually, it's really not all that helpful. I mean, it's a cool ability, but I'm pretty sure the cost is like really, really high. Let's see here. Slow time. Slow time. We have all three of those now. The top one is actually 48. It's actually less, if you believe it. It's actually less than Solitaire, which is what we actually use, so that's pretty funny. Second level is 40 for Fire Breath. Or no, it's, well, actually these two are the same, so it actually doesn't matter. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, you think it's giving me slow time for a reason? Alright, well, let's just cheat the system. Oh, dang it. It knows. Alright, well, let's give this a save, because I feel like this is a trap. Like, it's going to close when we get close. Something like that. Actually, well, if that's the case, then we're going to use Whirlwind Sprint. Do I only have one level of Whirlwind Sprint? Yes. Alright, well, unfortunate. Alright, let's put the weapon away for added speed. Oops, let's grab my daggers for, I don't know, less weight or something. Okay. Wait for the cooldown. So I'm willing to bet that door is going to close as soon as we get close. And that's why they gave you slow time. In which case we'll have to unlock it. But we'll see. I'm going to try an alternate method of dashing. Just as soon as cooldown's ready. Imagine how slow this would be if I wasn't wearing the amulet. I am wearing the amulet of Talos. Yeah, this is and that's 20% reduced of what it normally would be.
Stay there and die with her?
Well, that's awkward. All that preparation. None of that was the case.
Agreed. We all stay together.
I feel like he was talking with himself with that one, but basically they lost another one, and there's two of them left. And it sounds to me like they left her to die, Because he's like, what are we supposed to do? Stay and die with her? So I think they left her to die to save their own skin. Pretty sure is what happened back there. We are going to kill these guys. I'm waiting for the thing to wear off. Oh, man, those freaking spikes are the worst. Come here. I'm not gonna save you. You like that? That's an arrow whizzes past my head. You're a lousy shot, homeboy. Hey, you finally hit me. You should be proud. Boop. Thanks for the arrows. Alright, so yeah, basically that's the story. They, wow, there was an ebony ingot. Imagine if you just walked past that. Anyway, they sounds like to me like they left her to die. Like they were in a life or death situation, and they didn't stay to fight with her. They left her to die. Is what it sounded like to me. Now there wasn't. Wow, there's actually 2 more ebony ingots over here. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. I already looted him. I did not loot you yet. I looked on the tables, I think. I did it kind of quickly because I was being shot at, but... yeah. Alright. All is good in the hood. Just make sure we're on Fire Breath, and we'll switch to Greatsword. You know, for variety, we could switch to Frost Breath. It has the same cooldown, so it's not any different. It's just, you know, for just literally just for variety. Ah. Well, this looks like we're getting warmer. Well, hey, let's find out what's about to happen here. Oh. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Hey. He's an enemy. Alright. I was like, he's mean. Hooded black mage robes. I don't think we need that. Alright, so he has a friend. Let's go see if we can find him. I was like, hi! And I just clicked on him and he just immediately turns red. I was like, oh, he's not friendly. Dun-dun. Hiya! Feed? Feed on what? He's a ghost! Apparently I'm sucking up the ashes or something. And that was an accident too. I was just trying to open this. Accidentally sucked up the ashes. I'm willing to bet he's not friendly. Plus he's a dragon priest. Yeah, he's not friendly. Ouchie. It makes sense that he shoots lightning because come on, he's this is the mage quest line. Falls off, lol. $84 for archery, by the way. Whoops. Oh, my arrow back. Thank you. The other issue is for him is he keeps getting stun locked. Again, really weird hitbox on Dragon Priest, apparently. Take that, you punk. Staff of Magnus. Absorb 20 magicka per second. If the target is out of magicka, absorb health instead. And then we got the mask. Regenerates magicka 100% faster. So again, all of this is all very magic themed. So if you were going mage, this would all be amazing. Which, you know, I mean, hey, I'm just a collector, so I'm still pretty stoked. Well, that went well, I would say. No? Now we just got to see if we can find the way out of here. I imagine there'll be a shortcut for high fives for clearing it. And I imagine said shortcut is up high. Like maybe back here or something. Yep, this is exactly what I was talking about. Ah, that's all very, like, happy, like, you did it! I'll take the death bell, thank you. Alright, chest, what we get? Ebony arrows, straight up dwarven armor. Sure, I'll take it. You can never have too many sets of dwarven armor, right, team?
I'm sorry,
Whoa.
friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Ah. So you can get what happened back there. Basically, so those two enthralled mages used to be the last two surviving members of his friends that went with him. So that everyone else died. The last two that survived, he left them there. Because, yeah, he left them there. And they got, like, trapped for all eternity, sealing away that dude so that he couldn't escape. And so, yeah, so that's basically, that's the story. Dear Lord. I was so confused for just a minute. Hi.
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankano was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankano wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
Get out of my way.
You fool. You don't stand a chance.
Uh-huh.
Never should have...
Suck on that, idiot. Yeah, don't stand a chance of that, moron. Idiot, I don't even want your crappy armor. Now that was a massacre. Anyway, yeah, so you can get what happened back there. Is that he left them for like time and all eternity to just seal the Dragon Priest away. And that's what happened. And then he bailed, and that was it, and they were just trapped there forever. So, you know, obviously that's no bueno. So, you know, he's dead, but he did commit some atrocities, so it's not even the worst thing. Not even the worst thing. Yoink. Boop. Ah, look at this. There's all this skeletons and debris. All right. Let's bail. Let's return the staff. It's time to get Ankano out of his little shell that he's using to try and protect himself. It won't matter now, because we are going to destroy it. So he won't be free. He won't be safe. I do wonder if we should go investigate that dragon thing now. Nah, it'll always be there. Let's go finish what we were doing.
Word is spreading like Mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Heck yeah! The rumors are already spreading. Alduin is dead and everyone loves me. It's great. It's awesome. And we're almost there. Ah, well, the barrier is getting worse. It's actually much farther spread now, so that's an issue. Kids, please. Hey, man.
You survived. You have it, then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Psijics believe it to be.
Where's Mirabelle?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Rest in peace. Let's get in here. Let's get in there.
I'll be amazed if any of us survive this.
Relax, bro. We're gonna survive this. Alright, Staff of Magnus. We'll put that in my left hand. The razor in my right. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Alright. Move it.
I'll be amazed if any of us survive this.
Move, petty fool. Forward, my minions. They're like, minions? We're all college mages. Yes, and you're mine. Follow me. This time, don't shoot me with fireballs. The last time we were together, you nuked me with fire. Which, as a vampire, was not pleasant. He's like, wait, what do you mean vampire? It's like, nothing?
Huh?
You think I need this staff? Probably.
I don't know what you're up to. You think I can't destroy you?
I'm hoping.
The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it? Ha! I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
We could try something different.
Use it on the eye.
Still you persist? Very well.
Well, that didn't go very well, did it?
See what I can do.
Oh! Oh, okay, he's not dead. He's just face down. All right. I was about to say, his person is busy. He's busy. Yeah, that's for sure. He's certainly something. You like that? You're very hard to hit. You're really hard to hit. Confusing, honestly. There, I got him. Thanks for the soul gem. Charge! Nice dodge. How are you so hard to hit? This guy's a ninja. I literally haven't hit him yet. Alright. Screw the staff. Come here. You cannot evade me forever, pal. Where'd he go? Alright, maybe I'm not allowed to hit him. Maybe it's literally impossible because, yeah, that was like, we're reaching BS territory, so I feel like there must be something else to it. Probably hitting the eye with the staff or something. Don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is a good thing. Ah, well, the ball is close now. I think that's a good thing. Alright, now that that's done. Ah, you're immortal now, you moron. Ugh! Aha, I couldn't evade me forever, you idiot. I was about to say, there's no way you're still alive with, like, and I'm not able, like, that I'm just failing. Like, there's no way. You would have died by then.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, what do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Oh, hey.
We knew you would succeed.
Thanks,
Your
man.
victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
Non-mage guiding the college. What do we do now?
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it. For now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Oh, see, he says Arc. I was about to say. Whoa, there's a lot of them. They look cool. I want your Jedi robes. I mean, I wouldn't wear it because it'll be light armor at best, and you know. But it's really cool looking. Teleportation. Poof. There you go, and all is well, just like that.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Archmage's robes and the quarters key. Hey, man. Let's see. Beautiful.
Until
Thanks,
next
dude.
time.
Well, there you go. Let's go look around the quarters. Because there are quarters now. And I'll show you guys the mage's robes but momentarily. So yeah, just like that, we are now also the leader of the College of Winterhold. The irony being we don't use magic. Lols. Anyway, here's the quarters. They're all ours. It looks amazing. And no, I'm not going to loot anything in the center just because aesthetically it's worth keeping. Just the way it is. Anyway, it's very, very pretty. And then scattered around the room is, you know, lots of little doodads. Things you would expect to be in here. Lots of, obviously, magic-themed items. So, you know, lots of cool stuff. And that's basically it. I mean, I'll take the gold. It's not serving anything in there. Lots of good stuff. Ooh, there's a stone. A Berenzia. We're probably not going to loot all those things because that's a major pain in the butt. But I'll take that. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave the rest of it as it is, just because it's all aesthetically pleasing. But it's very, very cool looking, and it's all ours now. All right, is this the way to the outside, or is that inside the... Yeah, that's just to the Arcanium. So this side is the one to legit exit this whole shindig, right? Yes, beautiful. Nice. Well, just like that, College of Winterhold wrapped up the Magicless Archmage. Archmage. I prefer Archmage over Archmage, but some of them say Arch, some of them say Arch. So I'm going to say Arch because I think it's better. Anyway, the Magicless Archmage is now fully in control. That's us. So that's cool. And we now control the college as well. So it'll have to get in line with the things we control. So that's cool. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see. Wonder what we should do now. So now technically I will officially allow us to head to Solstheim should we desire to. There's a lot of stuff still that we can do on this mainland. There's lots of little quests and things. So we wouldn't have to necessarily, but we could. Alright, let's get inside, let's dump all of our loot, and then let's go, we'll probably go and find someone to train us to level us up. That's probably what we'll do next. Okay, so here we are, and I've remembered that I was going to show you guys this before I put it back. So, obviously it's not going to match anything, but just to show you guys what it looks like. These are the Archmage's robes, or Archmage's robes. So all spells cost 15% less to cast, plus 50 magicka, and magicka regenerates 100% faster. So as you might imagine, they're really freaking good. And it's interesting because apparently you can wear that little hood doesn't count as a headpiece, even though that's no clipping through the back. Don't ask. I can wear the amulet with it, which feels even more kind of. I don't want to say broken, but it's definitely really, really powerful because I can wear that little magic thing with the robes as well. So, you know, as a combo, you can imagine that would get pretty crazy pretty quickly. So yeah, obviously they're very, very good, but, you know, they're not our look or anything, but they're very, very good. So if you were going mage, they're probably, I would hazard a guess at saying that they might be like the best mage robes in the game. That you can probably get access to, I'd imagine. I mean, and again, that's not based on anything other than my guesstimation. They're one of the best regardless. Even if they're not the best, they are one of them. To be sure. Okay, so this is scrolls. There's nothing there. Alright. Up here. And we're going to drop ingredients. Drop all of that. Everything. All of it gets dropped. Beautiful. And then gems. We did get a few extras. So that's what we're carrying on purpose. We're dropping that and that. So those are both ones we're carrying. We're dropping those. All 4 of those. Okay. And then this is random books. We don't have anything extra. Okay, one thing I know, we do have a Dragon Priest mask to drop off in the bedroom. Yet another one. You can see our collection of Dragon Priest masks is getting ever bigger. It's getting bigger by the minute. Plus all of our fancy Daedric items and other fancy collectibles of the highest quality. Anyway, okay, so are we all empty? We're all empty there, everything we can be. Empty there, potions are correct, books are done, and our miscellaneous, although huge, is the best it can be. Beautiful. Alright, well first let's give it a save now that we made that progress. Now that we are officially all completed. And now we can figure out what the flip we're doing next. It's funny that it feels like we've been a vampire for our entire life. Our days as a werewolf was 243, and we're only at 90 as a vampire. It feels like we've been a vampire way longer than we were a werewolf. But we had 192 mauls as a werewolf with 6 transformations. As a vampire, we have 24 next bitten, and it's just interesting that like how much more we did as a werewolf when it 100% did not feel like it. So it's just interesting. Anyway, let's see. So we could recover the staff. that he needs, which would be, again, so there is some random things, like there's that one. Another one is like Shalador's Insights, like that's one of the ones we could just knock out. It's random, but it's here. That one is our repeating quest, I'm almost positive. We could do that one, the Mind of Madness. Head to the Pelagius Wing of the Blue Palace. Obviously we're not doing that. Obviously we're not doing that either. And then that's repeatable, and then there's a few random things here, like there's Word of Powers we could get, and then so we do have some other little random things that we could do, which wouldn't be terrible, and I am tempted to head to Solstheim, but I also wonder if I leave, will I ever get these done? Oh, well, I know what we'll do is we need to go talk to someone to level us up for a trainer, and to help us level, and then we'll worry about what we're gonna pick after that. Okay, here we are at Jorvaskr. I'm not positive if he can train,
You know, since
but
Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try.
do you think basically he's telling me that you could forge ancient Nord armor here? I need training in smithing.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Alright, so the question here is how much? Okay, so that's actually not terrible, but he is a master level, which is the reason we can get away with this. Worth it. We spent 10 grand on that, pretty much. Thereabouts, but obviously worth it. Thanks, man. And look at that, we're almost level 44. And our smithing is skyrocketing, which is awesome. But hey, that's the reason we're getting money. That's the reason we're aiming so hard at earning money. And is because of that. Also, pretty sure that's new. That's the giant statue of Talos. Which makes sense now that the Stormcloaks are in charge. That makes sense. Also, the tree's looking better than ever. Jorvaskr's never looked so pretty. Ignoring his house. Ignoring that corner. You know, it's looking so good, dude. It's so good. Anyway, now we can actually figure out what we will do now. Let's see. Let's just probably knock out some little side things. So let's go with Onmund's request. So let's go find the staff. Sup, nerd? Pyromancer, though, that's bad juju. Whoa! I'm almost dead. Okay, I did not respect him, and I am paying the price.
Fool!
Epic dodge, though. I can't. Ow! Alright. No one panic. He's gonna come in here and he's gonna pay the ultimate price. It is dark, isn't it? I can't even check the time. It's fine. Ow. Fun fact. That hurts a lot. I know it's surprising, but it does. Yay, restoration to 44. Okay, let's hit this, and then I think we need to try a different strategy.
Fools!
Gotcha. Now you're screwed. As soon as I can stop dashing. Heavens above! I did not respect that man, and he almost killed me for it. That's my bad. Plus, there's a staff of fireballs. Good lord. And then it's also the fact that he had lots of magicka, so, you know. That hurt. I did not respect him, and I almost died for it, so I guess that's, hey, that goes to show, man. Always respect your enemies. Treat every enemy like it might be your last. Oh! Nailed it. Okay, well, hey, that was an experience. The good news is, homeboy here had lots of ingredients. Okay. Inside we go. We are here for a staff. We are here for a staff. And And if we're lucky, we'll be able to find it. Will we be lucky? I don't know. Sneaking. Alright, looking out for danger here. Take that. I don't need anything else. I don't know what's gonna be in here. Draugr looks like. I'm fine with that. I am okay with that. Alright, where does he go? Ah, okay. So there is... Alright, so that's not a ramp. Ramp must be over here, pray tell? Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I heard boy. I say boy. He doesn't even know. Also, it's a lot of spider webs for no spiders. Oh, there was a frostbite spider in here, but this dude killed it. Okay, so this is not a way up. This is a dead end. But hey, I would rather go in here and kill the dude and be done with that anyway, so it works out. Ah, there's the ramp. I almost went for it, but I'm thinking instead I might just shoot him in the face. We might just shoot him when he goes over here. I'm not worried about dying to these guys, but still. 'Tis old habits. Aha, take that. Couple of things, nothing crazy. Keeping our eyes peeled for danger. Nothing yet, still watching. A chest just begging to be opened. Potions and some gold, nothing crazy. Again, there's a lot of webs over here. I hear faint clanging in the distance. You think the Draugr are mining? Mining for gold? Ah, okay, so there is Draugr, but there is mages controlling them. Oh, it makes sense now, man. Hang on, I have another idea. Let's go ahead and get Frost Breath ready so we can light this puppy. So we can light this candle. Just in case. Doesn't matter, we're detected. It's over. Beautiful. Okay, we can switch back to Frost Breath. Mostly just for variety. Like how the arrow is literally sticking out the back of his head. Okay, so they weren't on to actual ore yet. They were still just getting rocks out of the way. So we can move on. We will have to look into doing more alchemy soon because our ingredients are getting high enough that we might have a shot of making something good. I hear it. I also see the trap, as if that's not obvious. As if it wasn't obvious. Ah, okay. I got you. Wait for it. He'll come back. Just like that. That's right. Come around a little farther. Little farther. Whoop. Well, that's awkward.
Hello.
Yeah, I hit you. Your little shield ain't saving you from that. Alright, we're good. Not quite the way what I was hoping for, but we got through it. We got through it. Also, another chest. Thank you. Nothing crazy. Wow, that dude was carrying glass armor. Did not expect that. I was just spamming A as usual, expecting something low-key like a potion or something along those lines. I mean, you know, maybe a tiny bit of gold, something like that. I mean, hey, I ain't complaining. Alright, we'll have to make sure to go up and loot the Draugr that I shot. I was not looking down, I was looking up, as a matter of fact. Figure there must be a point, right? He goes and stands in the fire. He went to run, it's like, what was that? And he runs and just stands in the fire and dies. Well, that's...
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work?
Skaven.
Be gone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Skaven? Skaven? Oh man, someone's a fan of Warhammer. Nice try, lady. This isn't a crossover. I mean, hey, that'd be a cool crossover, like Warhammer invades Skyrim. That'd be awesome. Anyway, there's a crossover for the ages. I don't know why I looted the Iron Helmet. I certainly don't need that. Here, you can have that. You can have it back. Once again, don't know why I looted the Steel Mace. Alright. We're all in for a second. I'll take it. Alright, bracers. Oh yeah, where was the guy up there? How do I get up there? Okay, it doesn't look like I can from here, because I was wondering and I didn't want to forget, but it's whatever. It's fine. I don't assume I could get over there if I dashed. No. It's fine. I don't need the arrows that badly anyway. Obviously, we're not sweating arrows.
I think it's sweet Lua is so worked up over her dead soldier.
Yeah, but raising Draugr to take on both the Imperials and the Stormcloaks? That's just crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
True, but I'm not going to be the one to
Let's see. Decisions.
to oppose her.
Fool!
That's for you. I hate when they go straight towards me, because then they go behind you, and then it's just awkward trying to turn around. Alright. My little ambush worked pretty well, I'd say. These two didn't even have time to figure out what was happening. I actually didn't mean to eat him. Anyway, these two didn't have time to even figure out what was happening. There you go. All's well that ends well. Also, I think I accidentally looted... Oops. I think I accidentally looted something dumb. Yeah, wine. That's what I thought. Taproot. Gimme. Okay. Let's see. Bow. Take that.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Really? Regular Draugr? I was so far beyond them so long ago. Also, I think I looted something dumb again. Yeah. Fuck it. I mean, like, hey, the whole raising an army of the dead, defeat the Stormcloaks and the Imperials thing, probably be a better chance if you weren't raising regular Draugr. And you're gonna need a lot of Draugr to win. You'll need a lot of Draugr. You'll need legions of Draugr. And they would have to be better than regular ones, that's for sure. What are this? Well, other than a trap that's gonna jam me into the ceiling, other than that, what is this? Some soul gems. I don't need anything else there. Nothing immediately suspicious. There's a lot of little hanging fire pots over there. I'm sure there's probably a good reason why. Oh, hang on. I was about to say. Lockpicks. I saw that. Oh, here's that guy I killed. I told you I'd come back for you. Okay, so nothing juicy over there. What's on the other side, pray tell? So just the one Draugr smacking a wall. Interesting. Open sesame. Nailed it. I don't even need to loot the poison. Cusco's poison. I know about the plate. I was just doing it to make the gold easier to loot. Let's see. Alright, nice and quiet, team. Keep at it. Ignore me. Idiot. Well, there you go. At least one of them was powerful. That was a Draugr White. At least now you're in the right direction. You're in the right zip code. I guess that's something. Down, down we go. Little puff of dust. Oh man, I didn't even see that. Ugh. I hear the haggard breathing of Draugr. Ah, there he is. There he is. Hopefully there's nothing to the right of me. Sneak increased to 100. How about that? How about that? Sneak raises pretty quick. TBH. Oh, well, there's a freaking flame Antronach over there. That's no bueno. Get one-shotted, flame Antronach.
Ha! Found it.
Fool?
Guess I missed. Take that. Just hit him in the face with an arrow. Well, I mean, most of that went fine. Healing hands, I already know it, don't need it. Okay, there's a puzzle upcoming. Willing to bet we'll be safe for a minute while I'm figuring it out. I did loot you, didn't I, Mr. Draugr? I did. Fantastic. Uh-huh. Okay, so basically we're opening the door, so now we must figure out the answer. Obviously it's going to be in one of these journals. We will look at that in a minute. I don't think that's related. Okay, Okay. Alright, guys. Everyone get a snack and a drink. It's story time. Alright, this is the journal. I think this is the journal of the chick that's raising everything. 25 years I have grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I have researched the magics to return his spirit to a body, and something about the story of that dude and that other dude has drawn me here. One of them would make the secret vessel to bring my Sile back to life. I have managed to raise the dead here and use them as laborers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Nords has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these Stormcloaks had half their sense. We could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and formed a new state to combat the Empire. And now, when I am so close, a war breaks out. The sleeping bear of Skyrim, who would not come to aid us in Hammerfell, awakens now that the Empire has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire. They know nothing. I would see both the Empire and these sons of Skyrim into oblivion myself. Okay, so basically that's the journal of her life story, but this is the answer to the thing here. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing eagle. So, let's see. But this came and bit, venom seeping. Okay, so it might be eagle, snake, whale, snake, eagle, snake, whale, snake, possibly. All right, let's try that. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. Eagle. Snake. Whale. Snake. Let's try that. There you go. I'm a puzzle genius. And by puzzle genius, I mean I can read basic words. I can read basic words. Went to bed. This will be like, you know, congratulations, you made it to the end. And then immediately, like, the room explodes with Draugr or something. I have long since given up hope that I can break down anything for enchantment. Pretty sure I've gotten like everything at this point, and so it won't let me do anymore, which is fair. It's kind of broken at this point. Actually, we need to make a decision here. So, looking at sneak. So as you notice, you can hit Y to make legendary. So basically what this means is it refunds your points, everything you spent into sneaking, and it resets it back at like a starting level of like 15 or something. And so basically what that means is that you can level it again, and then you get more points back. So basically you can it's like, so you can recycle stuff that you use a lot once you hit 100 with it. So with that, we can recycle sneak, and so that way all of our sneaking that we're doing now will be really good, because it will be encouraging us to continue to sneak, and that'll help us level. So I guess really we should do it. Sets it to 15 and returns the perks. Are you sure? Yeah. You want to make this skill legendary? Yes. And look at that. Now suddenly we have 8 perks. Okay, so we'll need to level that up again before we can do anything else with it. But considering we use sneak all the time, that makes sense. And now it has that little notch beneath it. That means you've hit 100 with it at least once. So now we can spend those points into something else. So I'm thinking, oh, we don't have enough for ebony. Almost, not quite. Okay, let's see. Heavy armor. Let's increase the rating of my heavy armor just in general. Let's make my two-handed a little better. Power attack while sprinting does double critical damage. That makes sense. Okay, and then archery. We can hit that. Let's see. So we don't have enough for that, but we could slow down time. Both of those. And then what else we need? Let's see here. That's heavy armor. Smithing, we could go this way. Grab Elven and Scale and Plate. Yeah, let's go for Elven, Scaled and Plate. Beautiful. Okay, so now we've redistributed the perks into other areas. So now everything is better, and now as we level up Sneak, it'll be really good. So obviously we're going to get detected a lot. Because our Sneak is now just absolute dog crap. But it's fine, because it is going to level up as we go. It's going to level up now, unlike before where it was done leveling because we'd already maxed it out. So now we should do sneaking a lot, because now there's a reason. And I don't want to make too many things legendary at once, because then suddenly, if you do it too aggressively, suddenly you might find yourself really weak, because everything you once used is now suddenly garbage. So, I I don't want to do it too insane in the membrane, but doing like 1 or 2, like something you can handle at a time would make sense. Like if we hit 100 with one-handed as an example, we could consider like making that legendary, because at the same time, because we have two-handed to fall back on, you know what I mean? But if you do it too aggressively, then suddenly you have nothing to fall back on, so you get the idea. That expert will be really good for our level. We don't need any of the rest of that, but the rest of that was, some of that was pretty sweet. Alright. Keep her going. It's only 2.0 now. The good news is it's going to be really good to level up that sneaking again, so obviously 'twas worth it. Well, he just walked on the fire like a moron. Oh, I forgot it slows down. I was wondering why the thing was slowing down. It did that thing where it just doesn't do it. All right, I get it. It's not a real cutscene. Thank you. That was awesome. Nailed it. Anyway, yeah, so he was doing that weird glitch again. But I forgot one of the perks we grabbed was to slow down time when we zoomed in. I was like, why is everything so slow? But that's because you just spent a perk to make that happen. Also, enchanting just leveled, and we leveled up. Just like that. It's just that easy. Okay, so health and stamina are now even. I guess we'll just hit him again. Stamina. Okay. Let's see. Leveling light armor doesn't make sense because we're going heavy, specifically trying to level it. So we could grab that to just increase general bow damage. We also could grab this to make our two-handed even better. So with battle axes, I like great swords more because great swords, they swing the fastest of all of the two-handed weaponry. So I like great swords more just in general. Let's see. We can't go anything else. We could go higher up those tiers, but that doesn't make sense either. I'm tempted to hold on to it because we're close to having the points. Yeah, see, we actually do have enough for glass, funnily enough. But I'd prefer to go around the heavy side more, because then we could grab Ebony, and then Daedric is high on my list, so I think we'll hold on to that. Let's see. Let's make archery better, I think. I'm leaning towards archery. Raising critical would be good, because critical actually, it gives us critical quite a lot. So it increases the chance, and it increases the damage of criticals. So let's go ahead and grab tier 2 of critical. And we're almost at tier 3, which will give us a 15% chance that it does even more. So that's awesome. So now we have even better critical chance with our shots, with our bow, so that's good. We never triggered that trap to begin with, also good. So now just sneaking everywhere makes a lot of sense. And doing any sneak damage we can makes sense, because that'll level that up again, which will be awesome. That can stay put because it's not going to give us anything. And I was about to say, this dude went over and stepped on this like an idiot. Come on, Dogger boy. There you go. Alright, what else is on it? Ah. There we go. Beautiful. And look at that. I made the noise stop. Oh, we are about to get attacked. Bet. Bet. What are this? Ow. There we go, see? Sneak increase to 16.
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband.
Wow, time
Rise.
really does slow down. That's crazy. Suck on that. Wow, time like stands still practically when I'm zooming in with the bow now. That's madness. That's crazy. Also crazy how like, oh, I think I looted a shield on accident. Yes I did. Hang on, did I loot 2 shields on accident? Yes I did. What's even happening right now? Well, there you go. Yeah, time like freaking stands still. What is the percentage? I guess I wasn't looking that closely. Zooming in time slows down time by 50%. That explains it. So let's say, like time like breaks, like hard breaking event. Time just straight up uses the emergency brake and does a Batman turn when I zoom in. So, you know, pretty insane in the membrane, but hey, I'm okay with it. I'll take it. Okay. Open sesame. Lockpicking increase. I don't need Elven gauntlets. I have 1,000,000 Elven armor pieces. Ooh, a master lock. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed the key. That would have been a free master door to open. That's all right. Hindsight, you know what they say. I didn't have any way of knowing. Give me all the petty amounts of gold. Give me it all. You have anything juicy? I don't know why I just looted that wine. Literally worthless. Another master lock I could have opened if I didn't use the key. A little bit of gold. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, I hear more movement. What's funny is my bow damage is so insane that I can still one-shot these guys. Although a lot of them are regular Draugr, which is the reason that even though I'm sneaking, it actually is decent. So I don't think this is a real one. It looks like ore, but I can't actually select it. So I'm thinking that it looks like it, but they're not counting it as actual ore, I think. That was almost aggressive. Slowing down time is freaking awesome. I don't know why I waited so long to grab those perks. Those are cool. I usually grab them really early, so it's just weird this time that I just didn't. I don't know why. I usually grab them pretty quick, but didn't do it this time. But hey, now we have it, and it's awesome. It is awesome. And we're getting ever higher. Oh, look, a trap. Totally don't see it. Oh, look, flame floor. Didn't even see it. Another one. Whoop. Oh. Suck on that, idiot. Draw quickly. There you go. That's how you know your bow damage is good. I would have looted him, but he fell. It really does help you line up a good shot.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Suck on that. He tried to be crafty. I was too fast. And too motivated. Too fast. I'm too motivated. Gold. Give me all the gold. Ugh. Oh, I was like, what's happening?
I could not raise
that was
him,
awkward.
but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Whiff. On your part, not mine. Huh. It acts like I'm not hidden. Oh, there we go. Hidden. Yeah, one of those was a whiff with the guy that was waking up. I'm not totally sure how. I might have clipped the wall when I didn't realize I was. Yeah, having the extra time to make your shot, really freaking awesome. Not surprising to anybody. Really helps you make your shot. And the criticals are coming even faster. Which it was already pretty generous about giving them, but even more so. That 15% that it is, well, it hits that 15% a lot. You can keep the iron armor. That is all yours. Anyway. I was trying to get past it quickly. I didn't want to accidentally get trapped on it and get smashed into the ceiling. Oh, speaking of that, I should save it. Speaking of that, we should give that a save. We don't want to take any crazy risks. Hey. Let's not pretend I don't see you, okay? Don't insult my intelligence, alright? Beautiful. Ew. All the gold you can give me is a good thing. Now we actually can go to another trainer, by the way, because now that we're a new level. That's awesome. Hup. This looks like a final boss type of area. Well, this looks pretty final. Alright, I feel like sneaking at this point is goofy. Alright, I'm ready for war. Man, I look cool. I'm all ancient Norded out, man.
Burned his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war.
That was an awkward whiff on my part. Oh, that didn't feel good. Well, I killed her, so it doesn't even matter, idiots. Aha. Yeah, slowing down time, really freaking great. Again, really should have done that earlier. Don't know what I was thinking.
For releasing us from her spell.
You're welcome.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
Huh. Well, rest in peace. Little ghost, rest in peace. Those two were like trapped by that lady, used as weapons. Well, don't worry, not anymore. There's just arrows in her head. Even if you were a Skaven fangirl. Ghost Blade. And a Stone of Branzia. Man, these things are like freaking everywhere. They're popping up everywhere. Alright, well that worked out. Good job, fam. Alright, is this a dead end? If so, why is there stairs? Oh. Little baby chest. Cool. Alright, can we be super lazy? Super lazy! No. Nope, it wasn't gonna let us have that one. I guess I expected that. It's funny that Frost Breath really doesn't seem very good. I use it, but Fire Breath seems so much more damaging, but Frost Breath really does. A lot of people, they just like go, ow, and then they're just totally fine. I really feel like it's not pulling its weight. So, you know, maybe after it gets level 3, maybe Frost Breath becomes this absolute unit. I don't know. But it really feels like it's not pulling its weight. Alright, Grand Staff of Charming. I don't need any of those. Imperial Condolences. Imperial Citizen Lua Al Skaven. It is with the deepest regret that I must inform you of the death of your husband, Sale. He laid down his life in battle, helping retake the Imperial City from the Aldemari. He showed great courage in his final hour, and his sacrifice will not be in vain. All considered him a man of high moral standing and a shining example of the best the Empire has to offer. In this hour of your grief, please take solace in the fact that he gave up his life protecting the Empire which he held so dear. Yours sincerely, Imperial Prefect Pius Brucius. Unfortunate. Transmute mineral ore. That's pretty hardcore. What is that? I already know it. Okay, what do we got? Novice Up to Conjuration, aka Trash. Good news is we got lots of more crafting stuff, which is always up my alley. I was about to say, I'm not positive I looted this. Sweet. All right, fantastic. Well, now let's go return the staff to the dude, and we can move on with our lives. Okay. Here we are, inside the, I don't know what you would call this, the barracks, whatever, where all the mages sleep. And now we're gonna go wake this dude up. Like, bruh, I got the staff, get out of bed, lazy bones. Feeding off him's not a bad idea. Hopefully we don't get caught for this. Delicious. Alright, get up.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
Here's your staff. Now I'd like the amulet, please.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Also, let's see. What do you got for sale?
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It's just 500 gold. That is so pathetic. I guess I'll sell what I can, even though it's worth almost nothing. I did just sell the right thing, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, we're good. For a second, I got scared thinking I sold something stupid. Ooh, speech increase. 48. Nah, I'll take 96 for it. I'll take 60 for it.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Oh, I will. Boo!
Thanks to you, the people
Rain from the
never
ceiling.
would've suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he? Magic really can overwhelm you.
Indeed. Here's your amulet.
I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
You're welcome.
All right, then.
All right, we did it. Fantastic. We gotta find the door. All right, here we are. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and give it a save now that that's done. We made lots of good leveling progress considering how high level we are. Okay, we got time for something short. So I'm thinking let's go find a power. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go to Sunderstone Gorge. Kind of choosing at random here, but whatever. Alrighty, here we are at the Sunderstone Gorge. There is roaring in the distance. I don't totally know where it's coming from. Ignore that. Whoa, heaven! Well, that's awkward.
Oh.
Well, your shield protected you. But at least I felt like I was trying. This guy's like freaking Neo. There, at least I hit him that time. There we go, we did it. It was so weird, he was so soundless. Also, is there a bear? I was being followed by a bear earlier. I guess not. Anyway, there was a bear earlier, and I thought he was attacking me, but he was just like warning me off. But I just left, so of course it doesn't matter. But and he wasn't interested in a long confrontation, so that's why he got to live. Okay, moving on. So let's go ahead and hop in here, see if we can find a word of power. Now we're gonna do our darndest to sneak, because of course now that our sneak has rolled over, we can now work on it, and it's nice having something that we're good at that we can actually work on, which will help us level tremendously, which is great. The other good thing is these guys are necromancers, which in some ways of course is difficult. As a bonus, they're not wearing armor, and that makes them a lot more killable, even by someone with a not very good sneak. Suck on that, idiot. You didn't escape, nerd. Alright, go in here. Go ahead and refill the bow a tad. We also need to re-highlight Soul Tear. We're really going through our little things now. Huh. Ooh, a black soul gem. Who would have thought this guy was so important? Okay. Oh, hang on. Give me all that firewood. You can use firewood to make arrows. Fun fact. That's why it's not really cost effective to make arrows, though. It's because you have to use firewood and it's and ingots to make arrows. So you can imagine why it's not very good, but we'll hold on to it. You never know. Take that, pal. Friend. I'm not your friend, pal. I'm not your pal, brother. I'm not your brother, dude. I'm not your dude, guy. I'm not your guy, essay. I'm not your essay, homie. Sorry, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Do your best to ignore me. It's a good thing I heard it. I just heard one of his bones activate the trap. It rolled onto it. It's a good thing I was listening. I don't care. Obviously, the little skeever here, not exactly high priority target, but the reason it's worth it is, of course, because it raises our sneak. So, you know, that's why it's worth it. All right, now I think that there's at least a few guys down the way. Can't really see anything yet. But I feel like there's no way that there's not a lot of guys down here. But there's oil again. Right? Yep. Guess they never expect you to not walk into that, I guess. I feel like there's definitely going to be some guys above us as well. Also a trap on the floor. Well, it hurt, but I got him. Oh, lordy. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're good. It's just a flesh wound. It really hurt because there was a lot of fire all at once. There was lots of explosions, and there was gunfire, and there was people fighting people. If you get that reference, you are one of my favorite people. If you don't, I don't blame you. It's very obscure. Okay. We walked it off. All is well in Zion. Woo! I think you're over there. Again, really hard to tell with the whole on fire thing. Plus, you couple that with my bow, the fact that it obscures your vision. Because when you're doing this, it's fine. But when you stand up, that little point like partially obscures your vision, makes it hard to see. So it's kind of funny that the bow's little part of the bow makes it hard to see, but whatever. Well, that was a little bit intense at first, but it went really well. All in all things considered, weighing all the options and the possibilities, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that was pretty okay. Just, if it's locked, that's even better. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll cry. I'll cry. I'll do it. It's not pretty. I'll do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's right there. Give it. Imagine how annoying this would be if I didn't have an unbreakable lockpick. Thank you. I'll take all of that. Alright. Nothing. Oh, there's a chest. And it's locked! What luck. For once, like, locked is actually a good thing because it, again, raises the level. Otherwise, that would never be worth it. That would be more annoying than a good thing, but in this particular instance, it's a good thing. Is there anything over here that you're hiding out on? No. No, there's not. Try not to jump. Don't want to bash my head on that little pot and have it drop on my poor vampiric head. Ooh, you guys see what I see? I saw that person over there. You think they're ready to eat bow? You think I can make that shot? We'll see. If they hold still, and B, if I can actually manage to hit them. We'll have to see if they come back, firstly. Come back, I miss you. Please, we had something. I can change, I swear. Thank you. Ah, that pillar saved her life. She doesn't even know. Doesn't matter. Alright, thanks Skyrim Warp. Shout out to the warping Skyrim mechanic. So good. I had that the second shot, but the game warped her out of the way. It said her time was not now. There we go. I, like, shot her in the ankle, but I got it. We're good. Still, that was a good shot, though. You saw how skinny that was. Also, my sneak continues to rise. Because these morons can't find me. If they could, that'd be cool. Come around the corner, you idiots. Alright, I will come to you. Man, shout out to the pillar being the final boss in the game. Ouchie. I hear the rumblings. The rumblings of success. I was about to say, we'll do the looting in a minute. Get some sweet slow motion shots as a bonus. Yo. I was about to say, you're stuck in the animation. You're not going to get out before I kill you. Death Bale. And good. Black mage robes, rando boots. Interesting. They have cages. That's pretty sketch. Yay, look at all the potions. Okay. This way. Nothing there, nothing there. I'm ready for danger, ready for trouble, and make it double. Jesse, James. Now, if you don't place that reference, did you even have a childhood? I mean, obviously I know what's over there. I was just wondering what the point of that was. Alright. We're gonna be super careful here. Well, well. We'll get an initial shot, but... Oh, just hit him in the head. Brutal way to go. The bright side is, at least you wouldn't suffer. Oh, what a shot. Are you guys so proud or what? Hold still, fool. I can't hit you from over there. Oh, dang it. Meow. Right in the back of the neck. Oh, such a good shot. Are you guys proud? Tell me you love me. What? Oh, for cereal though? Woo! Woo! Hang on. All right, do I have? Where's my? There. Oh! Suck on that, flame Intronach. That's just a cool sounding shout. It's like fold ka. I wonder what the third one's gonna sound like. That's why I want to find more shouts. Like I have level 2 of like 90 shouts. Like I really want level 3. Get me level 3. I'm almost level 50. Let me have this. Alright, come on. Are you guys ready, everyone? Everyone. Cross your fingers here. Cross your T's and dot your I's. Come on, give me something good. We'll loot in a minute. Give me something good. What is it? Sun, fire breath. Be still, my beating heart. We got level 3 fire breath. I am hard as diamond right now. That is so exciting. Just give me everything. Just give me all the loot. Literally all the loot in this room, except for that. That's garbage. Give me that. And I saw that. You, get over here. Yeah, that's pretty sketch. Look how tiny that is. And also another one. It's like I'm tracking them down. I'm not, but it's like I was. I can't believe it. We got level 3 fire shout. I'm so excited. All right, unlock, obviously. Look at that. It doubles the cost to 80. That's even higher than Solitaire. I mean, barely, but a little bit. All right, well, we're going to highlight fire breath because I want to see it before the night is over. Just go ahead and lower all of the... Wait a minute, that was an amethyst. I almost didn't catch that. Conjure familiar. Oop. Nope. Fireball. Anything else? Charcoal. Is charcoal like an ingredient or is it random? It is random, so basically good for nothing. Take all of those. Take that. Take that. Is gourd of food? Yes, it is. Then we don't care. Well, that's exciting. We got level 3 fire breath. I am so psyched right now. All right, we put the bow away. Let's run back home, and we will definitely cast some fire breath this way. All right, here we are. Obviously, it's daylight, and I've hit level 2 vampirism. Well, first, let's wait for nightfall, just on principle. And then once it's dark, then we will probably walk over to that field over there and we'll cast level 3 Fire Breath. I am so flippin' excited, I can't even tell you. I have always, I'm not even sure, have I ever even seen level 3 Fire Breath? Probably at some point, but man, it feels like I've never seen it. Alright, you guys ready? Let's just cast it into this hillside. Wow. That is amazing. That's just like, it just sounds hard, dude. It just sounds amazing. What's the third word? Yeah, it's like sun, or fire, inferno, sun. It's just like y'all da cool. You're just like, oh, it's so good. I'm so happy though. I've like always wanted level 3. And level 3 is just not something you see all the time. And I get level 2, like I've definitely feel like it's always level 2, but level 3 is not one I often complete. But it basically that third level, I mean, if the cost is anything to go by, like if the cooldown is anything to go by, it doubles the power of the Fire Breath, which is amazing. So it definitely doubles the cost. I am hoping / assuming / thinking that it also doubles the power. And so that's awesome. That is really cool that we finally completed one. That's a nice change. I just put it in there. I don't know. I guess I accidentally looted the inkwell and I forgot to drop it. So we'll drop our loot one last time, and then I think that'll be a great place to call it. So I'm gonna probably try and use my new editing program for this video. Yeah, that's crafting material. I'm hopeful that it will be doable. I mean, if editing is a little bit different, if things look a little bit different, it's probably because I am attempting to, I'm fiddling with my editing stuff. I'm looking into like compression and like changing things, and I'm looking into changing editing programs, and so there's a lot changing behind the scenes. And so if anything looks weird or different, then just, you know, bear with me. It's a work in progress. I'm hopeful I can make things look decent because I'm not happy with my quality. I think I'm doing probably close to the best I can manage with my equipment and with my setup because it's old, honestly. But if I could make it better, if I could find a better, you know, if I could make it better and sharper, obviously that's something I want. So we're looking into changing things. So that'll be, and if it works, that'll be amazing. So anyway, the other thing I was going to say, so off camera, I will probably do some more leveling. I will probably look into spending all of our ingredients here and making some more stuff with alchemy. Maybe looking into making some more, okay, those are all the ones we have. Making potions, and then also doing possibly mining stuff. I might look into those things. Might look into those things off camera, so we will have to see what happens, but it is entirely possible. It is entirely possible. Okay, one last check. Obviously, we're carrying those on purpose. A lot of this stuff is stuff we can't get rid of. Obviously, keys is nothing we need to drop. Can't drop any of that. All that stuff we normally carry. Nothing different there. And we have to look into this. Eventually, we really got to look into this, figure out what the flip it's for, and why is it still in my inventory? Why can't I drop it? What quest is it attached to? You know, those type of things. Anyway, so I'll probably level off camera, so we'll have to see, because we're getting very close. As you can see, oh, now you sing the song? Now you were griping before? Pfft, what, so prissy. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we are getting close. We are approaching level 44 and a half. We leveled quite a bit this video, considering how high level we are. Making progress of anything more than one level is amazing. So obviously we're killing it now that Sneak has rolled over. We will of course be focusing on that, and that'll certainly help. We will continue to wear heavy armor and level that. Of course, I'm honestly enjoying two-handed. I like doing both. I was worried that I wouldn't, and I was honestly just going to use it as a method to level, but honestly I've been really enjoying two-handed, and it's nice having something that hits so hard, and so I've really been enjoying that, and so that's really cool. Our smithing is very, very high, and it might be higher the next time we meet. So tomorrow, as far as I know, the video should be normal. I am praying that My videos for the next 2 days should be normal for Friday and Saturday. We'll be making great progress in Saints Row and Skyrim. We made great progress in both games today. Again, if editing or anything, if anything looks weird, I'm fiddling behind the scenes, and I am trying to increase my quality and decrease the amount of time I have to spend behind the scenes. And so I am also working on my little secret side project. It would not surprise me if an announcement, an official announcement, is coming soon. And so keep your eyes peeled if you are interested. And I believe that's everything. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.